Well, I'm a military historian. A couple of years ago, the U.S. Naval Academy asked me to come and give a talk based on an article I wrote that was published in a magazine, Naval History magazine, which I did, which was, for somebody in my field, that's a pretty big deal. And of course, that was pre-pandemic, so it was no big deal. Flew over, gave my talk, visited with my daughter, who's stationed in the Army over there, and came back. And then, some months ago, they asked me if I should come back and give another talk based on another subject. And I said, sure, great. I accepted, and then I started making plans for getting over there. I did my homework. I went to a travel agent, and they said they can't give me a round-trip ticket until I get an MIQ voucher. The MIQ vouchers like every 3 months. So she says, I can't get you a round-trip ticket until you get the voucher. So I thought I'd go a step further, go out to the airport and talk directly to somebody at Air New Zealand. And they said, yeah, that's true. I said, well, we can sell you a one-way ticket over there, and once you get your voucher, you can buy the return ticket. Not knowing at the time how difficult that was to get. And then, of course, the caveat was that it's a non-refundable ticket. So I did that, and then I got registered on the MIQ website, password and all that. And then I went to the calendar, and there was nothing available. And my travel agent says you got to keep hitting that reload button as soon as something opened up. I grabbed for 2 weeks. About 20 times a day I'm hitting the reload button, and then finally, wow, there's some spaces. There's a few in September, even more in October, and November had just opened up, so an entire month of November. Not that I wanted to stay over there until November. But so I just went and logged on to my MIQ site, took about 20 seconds, then went back to the calendar to pick a day in early October. Everything's gone. Not a day, not a slot left. Even the entire month of November, which, less than a minute before was completely open. It's completely full. Well, it's hardly a crisis situation. It's more of an inconvenience. And it's not a life, for me, it's not a life or death situation. But there are other people, I suppose, that are much more desperate than I am. So I'm not really complaining or losing sleep or getting stressed out about it. I just figured I made a mistake. Yeah, made a mistake.